So what we did, first we did test. Okay, after providing, see, first we did connection name, any value you can provide, any relevant value, like for a moment your business name is HDFC, right? So you can provide HDFC over here, whatever username you have provided. For a moment you have provided HDFC admin user or something, whatever username relevant to your business that you provide here as username, what you have created the schema name, same thing, and password you provide. Then save password, because you don't want to provide the password, you want to save the password. So you will do this, and these are the config values which will come by itself. So you need not to change this. After this, you have to check test by clicking on test. You can find out what is the status. If a status is success, then you have to connect. So what you are seeing over here is test has been connected. Now this schema is ready to use in your SQL developer. What you need to do, you just have to click it. So I think it is hanging. Yeah.
Alok,
So
this
now you can see that when I clicked, yeah.
actually, I just sorry to interrupt. Actually, this SQL developer is hanging right every time. So which version we have to take? So
No, no. You see, this is the advanced. I mean, you have to take the whatever
latest.
advanced version. Yeah, 18
Oh,
is also good. You can take the advanced version, whatever advanced version is available on the Oracle website. No, take that. Will not have any hamper. And see, it is not. I mean, rarely it gets these kind of issues. I mean, hanging and all. This can
no,
be because of internet
I
speed.
no, actually in my office when I am trying to do this right, so I'm facing the issue. So that's why I'm moving to Toad. But we are not getting the Toad as a license, right?
Yeah, yeah. Toad. The problem is Toad is that you need license, right? Your company should be able to offer your licenses, right? So these are the free version, like everybody gets in free, right? So everybody would go and prefer for it. Though if you have Toad, then it is good. No, it is good. You can use that Toad,
No,
and like it has
but the
very good
problem
functionalities
no,
actually.
no, Alok, actually if I switch to some other company, so 90% I am finding the SQL developer.
Yeah, yeah. SQL developer will be very common because it is open source,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
correct.
okay,
Yeah, you can.
so yeah, yeah.
Yeah, continue.
So basically, see, basically, Vivek, what I'm thinking is functionalities are same, right? Few, windows can be changing, few buttons will be on different places. That you have to be
Yeah.
careful, but mostly like it is same, right? And why I prefer to go with SQL developer, though one thing is that I don't have Toad right now in my system. Another thing is that why I prefer to go with SQL developer, because as you said, 90% of the places you will be finding that SQL developer being used. So if the people who get trained on SQL developer, it would be quite easier for them to go somewhere and get some familiar tool, right? They will not feel like strange. What is this Toad? And they know functionality SQL, PLSQL, then also like it would be very tough for them to find out where they have to run the query or where they have to build. So I think we can, get familiar to everything, but use those which are being used everywhere, like Toad, like SQL developer is being used everywhere. So now you can see when this schema plus sign, when I clicked, it opened all the objects inside it. Okay, object like table. So these are the objects which are, which are being used inside a schema to build logic for your businesses, right? So these all objects have their own different uses, okay, which we'll be learning class by class, right? So as of now you can see that you can, what you do is you just install your database, connect your schema with using SQL developer, okay, and get ready with this thing, okay. So after this, what we are going to do, after you are set up with all, SQL developer and database, we are going to start our class, right? So now I think shall we begin, or because I am seeing it is 8:58, and we have to be strict with the schedule. So I think better I am handing over to Saurabh, and tomorrow agenda, what tomorrow agenda will be. we have to see what is introduction. Okay, why, where, how. Okay, why SQL started getting used. Okay, where which all places it is being used, how it is being used. Okay, so those things we will check it out tomorrow. We will also check out for SQL commands. Okay, so this after introduction of SQL, what actually SQL is. After that, we will go with SQL commands. What is SQL commands? Yeah, these are few commands which we will be using for communicating with database. Okay, we will be communicating. We will be administrating. I mean, we will be controlling the database using these commands, right? So like this DDL, data definition language, we have few other commands like DML, DCL, TCL, DQL, etc. So using that, we will be explaining like what all things they are doing. Okay. So now this is okay. What all things are there? Okay, Apex is there, or database is there. Fine. Notepad you can download. Okay. So these things I have explained you how to create the schema and how to connect it. Okay. Now why, where, how, these things I'll be explaining tomorrow. SQL command. In one thing I would expect guys available over here to in advance. Please go with these command. Okay, because these are available in the document. Again, Saurav will share the document again for the guys who are new to our group, so that they get to know that these command and check on internet. Okay, what it does, so that when we go fast, you should not be missing it. Okay, because many guys has told that if we are taking the class and it is taking very longer time, then they would not be like it would not be very beneficial for them. So what we are thinking is we will be going through the topics uh, in the speed. Okay, and we would expect that you people understand it. Okay, though we will be clarifying all your doubt. Don't think that we will be going that speed that we will not be seeing you like you are understanding or not understanding. We'll definitely reply on your doubts. Okay, but we would expect that you should not come with silly thing you should not be able to understand. Okay, so these are the things you have to just have a look on internet what actually they does. And then after, in the next class, I'll be running the commands, I'll be telling you the script, and then you will get to know that how they are being used. Okay, so anyway, document will be getting shared. You just check it out on internet. Tomorrow I'll explain it. From this point onwards. Okay, guys. Now I'm handing over to Saurav. Okay, for SQL, PLSQL. Now it is the time. Now I would also like to request guys. Those guys who are for Apex anyway. Now Saurav will be taking care. And those guys who are not knowing Apex, I would suggest that please go ahead with the next half an hour and understand what is Apex, because this is the emerging technology, and for the fresher it is like okay, if they learn it, definitely they're gonna get a very nice opportunity in the market, and with the nice packages. So I would suggest that if they have time and they are interested, go ahead with this new technology. I mean, new emerging technology. This is very useful. Okay, and Saurabh, now handing over to Saurabh. Saurabh, now you can start.
Yeah, thank you, Alok. Let's take some questions here from people they have asked some question to you. Yeah.
Okay, I could not see that.
Okay, I'll ask the question one by one. Please answer them.
Okay. One thing I'm seeing, yeah. So I'm seeing Jitendra is asking, can we create user in SQL Developer?
Right.
Okay. So we cannot create user in SQL Developer. We have to create in command prompt only. Okay. We cannot do that in SQL Developer. Another question is not from the topic. They are asking whether we are able to take the session in afternoon or morning. So guys, like we are doing this, training sessions in our leisure time. So like we have other commitments, because of which like we will not be able to connect in afternoon or morning time. we'll be only able to connect in this time. I think this would be more, people will be more comfortable in this time. Yeah, so please cooperate with us. Yeah, Karthikeyan, yeah, it is same. Okay, so I would suggest that whatever you have other doubts and all, because I don't want to waste time for other guys also. Okay, so guys, let's begin with the Uppacks.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can also send your queries on the tool which we build for this purpose.
Okay. So
Okay,
I'm
Saurabh,
going.
so let's begin. Yeah,
Yeah.
without
Thank you,
wasting
Alok.
time, let's begin so that, yeah.
Thank you, Alok. Thanks for your brief introduction here. So I'll just take you through the application first. Maybe I'll show you what we can do in the application. Then we can start with EpicSpark. Yeah. So let me share my screen. Okay. So you guys can see my screen. Fine.
Yes, Gaurav.
Yeah, thank you. So this is our application, future developer application. We made this application to make to fill the communication gap between you and uh, me or me and Alok, so that we can document all your requests and we can have all the recorded session and the documents of what we are going to teach you, or all the stuff here in this application. So that you can come to this place and you can facilitate yourself. So this is the application. I'll quickly take you through this application so that you will be able to know where you can find which stuff. So let's get into the application first by clicking on this enter button. If you are a new user, you will not see anything. You just have to create your information first. Once you will create your information, you will get all these things will be visible to you, all the tabs and all these tabs here, what you can see here on top left corner. So here we have basic, advanced, study material and interview preparation. Basically we are going to focus on these four things: basic, advanced, study material and interview preparation.
Hi, sir. Hi, Saurav. So
Yeah.
can you ping that link in this Zoom chat? Because I'm not able to copy from WhatsApp.
Okay, so you are not there in WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I'm there in WhatsApp group, but I want to transfer from WhatsApp to this system, right? Can you, if you ping here in the Zoom chat itself, then it should be helpful.
Sure. Uh, uh, I'll quickly ping this link. So after the session, maybe I'll ping you personally or ping you on the chat.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
So let me
Saurabh,
get this.
sorry to intervene. Actually, you can send this link through common mail functionality which you made, through which you can send the link to everybody on the mail. That would be
Yes.
also useful, so that they can also open on the system. Their mail can be opened on the system and they can access it.
Actually, people who are joining this group, they are already having this link into their mail. I think they have not checked their mail, but again, I'll send them with this link in the mail actually. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so provide that the recipient, I mean your email ID. So we want to know which is your email ID. I'm not sure whether it is going to spam folder or something. I
Sure.
didn't
So
get that email.
yeah. So I'll let you know how you are getting everything. So
Okay,
So
fine.
whenever you will join this group, the future developer group, you will get an email from noreply@oracle.com. From that email address, you will get all the information, whatever you will get in your email address.
Okay,
So the
fine.
email address will be noreply@oracle.com. Yeah. And okay, let me ping you the link here so that parallelly you can open this application. Guys, I have pinged this application link in chat. Please go through that. And meanwhile, I'll show you this application, what we can do here. So once you will create your details, you will get all these tabs active. Here is the basic stuff. So these are the topics what we are going to take in this basic syllabus. So you can see all these things. SQL. These are the topics in SQL. These are the topics in PLSQL. And I have not updated Apex topic, but once it will get updated, you will get those topics here. As of now, you will not get any information about these topics. As soon as we will start working on, with the session, we will keep populating information about these topics with the video session and study material and the links, whatever we will be giving you. So all these things you will get here according to the topic. So these are the topics from basic stuff, and we have advanced tab where you'll get all the advanced topic of SQL and PLSQL and Oracle Apex. But again, Oracle Apex is not activated yet. Once I'll populate it, I'll reply you back over mail. So apart from these two things, we are going to have study material, all the forums link, all the basic stuff you can avail from here. So if you want to get started with SQL, you can go through this link, get started with, and you will get the link, or you will get the material from where you can start with. Here all the things are explained about the SQL developer, how you can start with SQL developer. Same with SQL tutorial. If you want to if you want to get to know what other stuff here, you have here installation video as well. So please go through all these links. You will get to know what we are going to have in our future sessions. So these are the basic stuff what we have uploaded, and we have another tab called as forum. This forum will redirect you to the chat window from where you can raise your request. So once you'll click on this plus button, you have to select your subject on which topic you want to ask the question. You have to select your subject, then title of your problem, write your problem in descriptive manner. If you have anything to upload, you can upload, and then you can create. Once you'll create it, you'll get something like this. So all the people can see everyone's question. If anyone has anyone's answer, they can reply here back, or I'll reply them back, or me or Alok. We both can see into the application your questions, and we'll reply you back. So you can ask your doubt, your question, whatever is there in your mind or if you have any problem with maybe if you have any real problem, you can ask him. Yes, anyone is asking anything?
Yeah, sorry, this app you have created, this forum, right? So here you are using the backend as a Oracle?
Yes, backend is Oracle, and this application is developed in Oracle Apex. This is purely Oracle Apex application actually.
Okay.
And backend is Oracle database.
Oh, question here. How do you log in? Because I'm getting an error.
What error you're getting?
It's saying Aura 001 unique constraint violated.
Can you please send your screenshot to my personal email address? You can contact me here in this contact field. You can contact me here. Send your error screenshot on this email address.
Okay.
I'll look at this. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's start with the Apex part. Till now, anyone has any problem or any doubt?
No.
No.
No, sir.
Okay. So now I'm going I'm going to start with Oracle Apex. So I just want to tell you guys that to start with Oracle Apex, we should know about SQL and PLSQL at least. If you are familiar with SQL and PLSQL, we are good to go with Oracle Apex. If we don't know about SQL and PLSQL, we have to learn about Oracle SQL and PLSQL first. Then we can start with Oracle Apex. Okay. So a basic requirement to learn about Oracle Apex is SQL and PLSQL. So I'm assuming that you guys are familiar with SQL and PLSQL. So I'm just going to start with Oracle Apex. And if you are not knowing about SQL and PLSQL, please have the knowledge of SQL and PLSQL first. Then we will start with this Oracle Apex tutorial. So in this application, under study material, we have these two links. Under Oracle Apex, we have these two links: Get Started With and Oracle Apex Tutorial. So now click on Let's Get Started With first. So once we will click on this, we will be having this this region. So now I'll tell you what we can do here with Oracle Apex. We have basically two ways to start with Oracle Apex. Actually, either we can install Oracle Apex environment in our local machine, in our laptop or desktop, or we can use autonomous database to develop our own application, or we have apex.oracle.com to to start with Oracle Apex. So I'll show you another link. We have a public link from Oracle side. The link of this is the link, apex.oracle.com. This is a public platform to all the Oracle Apex developer from where we can start. This is completely free of cost, and this is the upgraded version of Oracle Apex. We can start from here, or if you are interested, we can install Oracle Apex environment in our local machine as well. But I'll prefer you that please use this link, because this is upgraded one. You'll get all the feature. You'll get the updated environment of Oracle Apex here in apex.oracle.com. So once you will open this link, you will be having these two, this field, Get Started With, or see what's new in 20.1. You have another place as sign in. So again, you have to click on this sign in first if you are already member of Oracle Apex, or you have to click on Get Started for free. Here you will get a basic stuff, what you can do with Oracle Apex, what are the flexibility in Oracle Apex, what kind of application you can develop in Oracle Apex. All these informations you can get from this place. So so as you can see, if you guys know about autonomous database, this is again a free Oracle cloud environment. There you can create your own database. That is Oracle autonomous database. This is self flexible database. You can see it can secure itself by, I mean, a lot of other backend IT people are there from Oracle side. They will maintain your database if you will open your account in Oracle database, Oracle autonomous database. For that, you have to actually create an account here in Oracle autonomous database. But again, this is
is there any limit or kind of like AWS? We have a 700 hours, right? Something like that way in the Oracle autonomous.
Yes, actually we have I think 2 GB of space in Oracle autonomous database. 2 GB. Or
some limit is there, right?
Some limit is there. I'm not sure, but yes.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
Yes.
Yeah, continue.
Yes. So this is going to be your own database environment. If you'll create your account, that will be on your own premise. It will act as your own database premise actually. So, but we are going to start with apex.oracle.com. That is free of cost, and we are going to get all the features here in apex.oracle.com. If you guys are interested into how we can create a database, or how we can have a cloud environment in Oracle autonomous database, that will be having a separate session. I'll take separate session for that. But as of now, I'm going to go through this apex.oracle.com. So click on the sign in button first. Here you will get workspace, then username, and then password. If you're existing user, you have to fill these three information. If you're a new user, you can request for workspace. Okay, so as we are new user here, let's request for new workspace. Again, workspace is a place where we create our application. So like workspace is a big room, then we can create small rooms, and these small rooms are nothing but application, a web application. So I'm going to create a workspace here. You have to follow some simple steps just to fill your information and your email address. Your workspace name. So I'm going to give this workspace name as future developer. Select your country. We are going to use it for personal use, and then next. Are you new to Oracle Application Express? You can write yes if you are new, or you can write no if you are not. Yes. Next. For training purpose, so our workspace request got created here. We have to open our email, and we have to check. We will get actually a mail, and there our mail will it will just confirm our email address if things will be fine. So see, we got an email from Epic's team, and these are the mail. So we have to click on this create workspace. So by following these steps, we will be going to create workspace. Once this workspace will got created, we will be creating application.
So you mean to say that workspace is something like that way? What I can say that one application inside that we have all application, right?
Right, like that, yeah.
Like one enterprise having a different departments inside that, right?
Exactly. So workspace will be acting as the big frame. Under that frame, we have multiple frames, and those small frames are nothing but applications. So workspace is going to give us a place where we can develop our application like that. So once you will be successfully going to create this workspace, you will be having this place, and here we have a couple of options here: application builder, app builder, SQL workshop, team development, app gallery. App builder is nothing but here you will get a place where you can create